Hey Ian, what's up? We've got Ian Coates in the house. Let me know if my voice sounds fine, if the music sounds good. We are live. About to get started here. I've actually got a few boxes to unbox, Ian. Can you hear me all right? Thank you. Hey, what's up? We got Milo in the house, little Milo. That must be Puyan. And we got Trevor. Hey guys. Hey, got some ground fog in the house. So what is in store for everyone tonight? Well, let me find a spot for this dang phone before it starts buzzing every minute. All right, here we are. We're going, we're live. How is everybody doing tonight? Should everything's just don't want to work with it. Alright, I think I got it. Alright. Yeah, you know what, you're right there. Dog is man's best friend. I think that there was actually a dog that was dug up since ancient times that was buried with some ancient toys with its owner. Oh, okay, what up T-Fetch? Nice to see you. Thanks for dropping by, dropping a like. How's everything sound, guys? Music, voice, everything good? You see. Woohoo! I have some boxes that I've been dying to open, so. Cheers, everybody. If you don't know what Wooden Robot is, it's a brewery from Charlotte, North Carolina. It's fantastic. Music is louder than my voice. Okay. Okay, I've dropped the music quite a bit. Does that sound good? Sound okay now? Let me know what you guys think. Music is good. Thank you, Ian. All right. Well, let's start off with the usual. What are you guys carrying today? So, you know, I enjoy rocking my scapegoat. This is Chavez. And this thing has bit me. It's gone right into my nail before. So, be careful with the scapegoat. Ah, yes, Ian. Thank you. Well, a couple new things for you guys. So, lately I have been, bam. This is the latest for me. I got sent this by Tim Hermes over from Monterey Watch Company. So if you guys are interested in some fantastic watches, Monterey. Made here in the US, all assembled here. However, it is the Seiko Japanese movement NH35. So if you're looking for some fantastic watches, under $300. And I'm telling you, this is like getting a Seiko watch, a Bulova watch, that kind of quality for less than $300. Bam. Yes, Ian, it actually is the one of one. So this is the only model that he has made, and he sent it to me. But so I'm very blessed for that. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Trevor is also a brand ambassador for Monterey Watches, so check him out. He's got some fantastic photos that he has posted lately. As a matter of fact, did you post one on Instagram? I think that you did. Y'all know me. I like field trips. I like to see what other people are doing, because I think that that's part of what the community is about, is sharing ideas, photos, and seeing what else everybody else is doing. Because, we all gotta lift each other up. It's not exactly an easy thing to get into if you're starting out. I think my main problem is consistency. I just haven't consistently uploaded photos, videos, shorts on YouTube, long form content. I definitely owe it to you guys to put more out there. So, but let's see here. EDC knife and tool. Trevor. I'm pretty sure most of you guys that are in the chat tonight know who Trevor is. Oh, Trevor, you haven't uploaded your watch photos to Instagram, so I guess I shouldn't show it then. Wait, hang on. Wait, maybe you do have some. There they are. Okay. Field trip. Hey, what's up, Jason Cable? Thanks for joining us tonight. Oh yes, there we go. EDC Ologist. Coming in hot. Transition. Oh. So there is Trevor's beautiful wrist with his watch. I see that comment there, Ian. Thank you for my Arius photo print. Well, so over here, this is the Monterey Black Stream that he's got shown in this photo, along with a beautiful Chavez kickstop custom clip. Trevor, share with us who did this custom clip for you. I actually am really curious to know. I think you probably told me it's probably Clockwork LLC, if I'm not mistaken. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. Oof. That is some badass work right there. So I guess if anyone's looking for some custom work on your knife scales or knife clip, go check out Clockwork's Engraving. So, well, that was interesting. Yeah, Ian, Red Wing does make gloves. They make, they make boots, obviously. I think they make belts as well. So anything really leather that you can think of, Red Wing probably gets into. Maybe wallets. So yeah, you guys like my Arius photo? I decided to print that out myself, frame it myself. You got a hat, gloves, socks, with the boots with the fur. There you go, Trevor. Ooh. Feeling fresh. So, anything new for you guys before I start tearing these boxes open? You know, I've been working a lot lately, so I mean, kind of missing out on a lot of the chats. Forget about the Discord. The Discords, all of the Discord channels are just so overwhelming for me right now. It's hard to keep up. I used gift cards and Christmas money, says Trevor. Nice. So let's see if we can get a few more people out here in the chat. You know, I decided to do this a little bit later at night. For me, it's 10:15, and you know, I know we've got a lot of the East Coast guys that are now kind of, you know, maybe settling in bed. Who knows? But for all my fellows on the West Coast, it's only 7 o'clock. Y'all should be in here. You know, I'm talking to you, Gio. Yeah. Another pickup that I got recently. So this one I'm a little bit more careful of. So this watch right here is the Omega Moon Swatch. So this bad boy, beautiful. It's got the, this is actually the Mission to Mercury. Now, if you guys are thinking of getting something like this, I'm gonna warn you right away. You're gonna love it. It looks amazing. The bioceramic is exactly as I expected it to be. I mean, I can't really scratch it with my nail, but it's not anything close to, you know, something made out of metal. So it's very, very light. Also, the glass, I believe, is a ceramic glass. It's not even crystal. So apparently it scratches very easily. Like, it just marks up. So I'm in a group, a Moon Swatch group, and they talk about the, you can send it back to a swatch and they will buff out your lens for you. So, I mean, I can already see, it's hard to see in this lighting, right there somewhere is actually already a scuff. It's so hard to tell. Yeah, can't really see. But I can see it there, and it just bothers the crap out of me because all my watches are sapphire glass. Boom. Shout out to Monterey, sapphire glass. So. Oh, thanks, Trevor. Yeah, that print was something I've had for a long time, and I actually had it as a background on my phone for a while, but of course I put my family there, as they should be. But I really want to display that print specifically. I sold that Arius, you know, things happen, and that's the cool thing about some knives is they are actually a very good investment. I thought autos were the future, says Ian, but Apple dodged the ban. So, okay. By the way, showing off some more of my buddy's gear. Gun Life Apparel. This is my favorite hoodie. I'm telling you, this thing is super soft. It's comfortable. It flexes with me, and I'm not a skinny guy, but this hides in all the right places. You know, as a man, we don't usually talk about things like that. You know, the ladies generally talk about their curves and what shows and what doesn't. But, you know, as far as the guys go, generally we're just kind of, you know, grab a hoodie and go. This fits amazing. Yeah, Ian, thank you for reminding me. I did do a photo shoot for Gun Life Apparel, so that's my baby as my phone wallpaper. Oh, Ian's got the Zon as a wallpaper, of course. Can't blame me for that. Always keep the Zon. Bam, bam. Oh yeah. Ian, I have yet to front flip my Zon. Let's see. See, I can get about halfway. Wait, maybe I can. No. Okay. I think there was a guy in Taylor Martin's live stream at one point bragging about front flipping his on. It's just not a thing. It's not a thing unless you've just screwed it up. Yeah, Ian remembers. Actually, I set up my camera, and the cool thing about Sony cameras is you can connect your phone to the camera and you can control it from your phone. So I set up my phone on a tripod at a waterfall, and then I posed with this hoodie to do a photo shoot. So, in fact, since you brought it up, Ian, let's take a look. I've got it up on my screen here. You guys are gonna love this. All right, are you ready? You ready? Front cover, baby. The AR-15 Gun Life t-shirt. Look at that. Look at that guy. I don't know if you guys recognize who that is, but, you know, again, not a skinny guy, but that shirt, it covers everything just right. Obviously not me. This is the owner of the company, by the way. I did this photo. I actually ran into him at a pumpkin patch with my family. So he was literally there. He had some hats in his car. He said, "Hey man, can you just do some quick photos for me for my new hats?" So bam, right there, website photo. I did that right there real quick. And there it is. The famous waterfall photo. My first time doing a little modeling gig. A little shameless plug over here. Boom. So I was actually holding my phone in my hand, controlling it to take this photo. So, anyways, if you guys want 10% off, when you go in, you add to cart, just type in Alpha 10 and you get 10% off any clothing here. So, thank you for going on that journey with me. Alrighty. Oh yeah, look at you guys. I'm reading the comments now. Oh my gosh. Cheers to you fellas. Well, let's see. How many people got here? It looks like currently we have about 8 people. So, alright, let's do a vote. I've got a box here. One of these is a knife. One of these is a mystery pouch. And the other is a product from our very own High Tide EDC. So, you guys tell me what you want to see first. I kind of wish High Tide was here. He was on a cruise. Is he back yet? Does anyone know? Is he back? I'm gonna find this out real quick. Send our boy a little message. Boom, boom. Brandon. All right. Well, I'll give it a few more minutes. Oh, there he is. You're here. Surprise. All right. Okay. So, you know what? Look at that. He's here. All right. I will, I'll start with yours then. Bam. Gen 3, Chavez, if you don't have one, oh well. No screws on the skull, baby. All right, let's see here. Boom. Okay. Oh, it's one of those. Yeah. Gotta rip the adhesive. That satisfying feeling when it just pops open. All right. Look at that. Guys, if you ever order from High Tide EDC, just know that you're getting a quality product. Oh my gosh. Hang on, hang on. Thanks. Thanks. Appreciate it. Packing slip. Don't dox yourself. Nice. Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate that. Oh, we got a little hallmark. Thank you, buddy. Let's see. Oh, man. It does not get any more personalized than that. All right, you guys. Well, look at that. A handwritten little note. That's so awesome. Thank you for your support and your friendship. You are a major part of making 2023 so great for me. Happy New Year. Enjoy these. Thank you, Brandon. I appreciate you, man. OB, Brandon, High Tide EDC right there. So, oh. Lost you guys. Alright. I know what this is. Let's see here. I actually like the touch of this. That's kind of cool. Brad, you getting an RCK9? No, I don't think so. Not yet. The RCK9 didn't really wow me. Boom. Guys, look at that. That's cool. Oh, that is it's shaped so perfectly. It's like literally a perfect little hole store. You know, when you got a bunch of knives in front of you, you can't help but just cut things. Boom. Look at that. Got a green one too. Nice little, the OD green. So I had asked him for the OD green. OD green. Look at that puppy. Come on, focus on me. There we go. Look at that, guys. That's cool. You know, I think, honestly, if you could find a way to maybe emboss your logo here, I think that'd be kind of cool for you. If I knock over my beer on live, that would be hilarious. So, obviously, I think most of you know what this is. I was trying to get something similar. Obviously, this green, this is a one of a kind. This is a one of one Paradrop Triari. So, I don't even think Puyan has this color. And he's got all the Paradrop leather gear. So I wanted something to kind of correlate with this. This is more of like an olive green, if I can call it that. So that's kind of cool. Let's open this puppy. Obviously, you know me, I want to just cut it wide open, but obviously I don't want to damage the merchandise. Boom. Cool. Look at that. All right. EDC. Wait. All right, let me read some here. I'm in international waters, but the Wi-Fi is in my favor at the moment. Not sure how long. Okay. Well, thank you for being here. Yes, Trevor C. He does need to get that engraved. You know, I've got the. This is the slip that I had originally with it. This is the Greg Stevens designs. So, you know, I think that's the next step for you there, OB Brandon. High-tech products are of such high and upstanding quality, even Tom approves. Yeah, you're talking about Tom, Notorious EDC, right? Transition. Yeah, sorry about that. Ian, I'm so amazed at what these slips have done so far. Yeah, that's awesome, man. Accomplice slip, formed accomplice slip. So let's see. All right, you guys ready for this? Oh yeah. Well, that was cool. That's dope. I mean, it's perfect because, you know, if I did have a lanyard in the holes there, I could just tug it right out. But it's also enough, I could just tug it from the sides, you know, I think. Hang on, before I say that, I guess I do gotta get a better grip on it. Dang it, OP, your slip is perfect. I can't get it out. Pull out game weak. Okay, there we go. Ooh, it's so perfect. Damn. Love it. By the way, y'all, accomplice. That's awesome. Thank you so much for that. Got the black one here too. So, you know, the bronze forever looks nice in black as well. Yeah, seriously. I think just, I'm gonna have to like leave it just a fraction out. Oh yeah, that just, oh man, there's not a, like, I don't think you could fit a piece of paper in that groove. Look at that. That thing is locked in so perfect. Look, there is no, I mean, I could barely get a nail in there. That is amazing. That's amazing. Yeah, I really wish that you had a way to, you know, put your logo right there. That would have been a really cool touch for you. I'm definitely gonna do photos, put it on the Instagram, tell them I made it. I wouldn't do that. I would never do that to you guys. Oh yeah, Puyan, how you like that frag? Monkey edge, baby. You know all about that monkey edge. I know you do. Boom. That was loud. So, all right, package number 1 done. Keep my little thank you card here. Need some help. You got a back there? How my little assistant is over here. It's gonna mess. Guys, we have it on live. She told me to throw it. Yeah, that's her. So if I throw it and it goes everywhere, just know that I may not be able to live ever again. There we go. Barbarian Brawny in the house. What's up? You recognize this. I know you do. Mike, thanks for joining us. Punch the wall with it. Hey, Cole. Thanks for joining, brother. That's so nice of you. Thank you for making time for me, Cole. Oh yeah, Puyan. This accomplice, it's amazing. I actually had 2 accomplices, and I sold the other one, which was just a plain bronze, to keep this Monkey Edge frag in brass. I love the weight of it. I mean, things you can do with that I would never do. Let's see. Hook back slips for the sling boys would be a hit, says Ian Coates. I posted this in Cole's Discord, hoping he'd join. Thank you, Ian. Ian is always the EDC brother, the EDC hookup. Ah, yes. Well, all right, so guys, I've got a box. I've got a knife and a pouch. What do you guys want to see next? And for those of you who know who this is, then you'll know what the pouch is. Okay, I've got 1 vote for knife. Sorry, quick throat break. Both at the same damn time, says Puyan. Okay, knife. 2 votes for knife, it is. Okay, guys, so a little bit of backstory on this. There was a giveaway. Let me show you who gave away this knife. And the fact that I won it was just unbelievables. It was unbelievables. Okay, y'all ready for this? Transition. All right. Baby Yota, aka Lindsay. She's a public figure, apparently. She has some of the most amazing photos for, you know, the Second Amendment. She has amazing, you know, overlanding, Toyota, knife. I mean, her stuff is just absolutely amazing. Notice I'm being very careful with my cursor here. So, I mean, look at these things. Boom. Anyways. So she collaborated with Compliance Edge. I don't know if you guys have ever looked at Compliance Edge knives. I've actually followed them for quite some time. I really love their Vendetta 3. Yeah, that's the Vendetta. So this is the Vendetta. I quite enjoy this knife, the look of it. What originally caught me was their color combination. First of all, look at that. How dope is that? Put a little pirate theme right there. Yes, this. I actually really love this Coyote blade. I think it's a Cerakote if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, yeah, I've always loved their designs. I believe they are out of California. Yep, California. So, anyways, Boom. Cole, you're behind. You can do it. I believe in you, says Booyah and Milo. Brad got like a $200 pouch. Ian, table price is $200. I don't think you guys realize what aftermarket price is on that. Yeah, Trevor, exactly. Thanks, Ian. Yeah, demonetized. Great. I'm not even monetized, so what does it matter right now? All right. So, say what? Who's Sarah Cote? So, boom. This is my official unboxing outfit here. I do love this one. All right, Compliance Edge. Let's dig in. This has been sitting on my desk for a couple days now. I was contemplating doing a, adding some content to doing an official unboxing video, but it's so much easier to just do it live with you guys. All right, boom. Actually, kind of the most plainest bubble wrap and knife. There you go. You get bubble wrap and a knife, and a you got a slap. Boom, slap it in there. Cool. So, there's also. Is this? No, it's not really an ulti clip, but it's a clip. You get a clip. Cool. Well. That's actually a very nice size. It's perfect. Look at that. That is kind of dope, actually. Kydex. Boom. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you guys can see this. Let's focus. Look at this striping. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because it's the baby Yoda Mandalorian Beskar steel knife. So that's what they designed this to look like. Beskar steel from the Mandalorian. This is the way. Cut test. Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah. I'm not even dragging it. I was literally pushing it. Oh yeah. Once it catches, fail. All right. So once it catches, it glides. This is the most fail. Somebody edit this. I'm gonna make that a reel. Anyways, cool. So, very interesting. I do like these handles when they do kind of a sculpted design. But that is dope. It's actually a very, very nice length. You know, you can do some good slicing. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Somebody edit that fail footage. I'm actually quite impressed with this Kydex too. It forms perfectly to the blade. Not that others don't, but a lot of times you get a lot of extra just Kydex kind of sticking out. Let me compare. You know, this is one of my all-time favorites right here, Joey Roman. So let's compare. Trevor, where are you at? Where are you at, Trev? Yeah, very similar. The handles, so you get just a fraction more space here, just enough to fit the hand. Joey Roman does as well, but my pinky's kind of right on the end there. So even if I kind of bunch my fingers together, and then I'm up against right there the choil. Yeah, this fits quite nice. I actually quite enjoy that. Cool. Oh yeah. Didn't somebody cut their foot once in a live stream? I don't know. I don't remember. Somebody refresh my memory. But as I was saying about the Kydex, you know, this, I like that kind of cut straight across, whereas this has more belly to it. So just as a form factor, you know, you see you've got quite a bit more sticking out there. So, but no, cool. I'm gonna enjoy this. I mean, you can't beat free. So that was actually pretty awesome to be able to win this from Compliance Edge. Add another slap to the drawer. I mean, do you guys use all your slaps? I mean, I've got so many slaps just kind of sitting around in drawers. All right, fidget break. What are your guys' favorite fidgets, by the way? Bam. You've used about 6 of them? Yeah. But that just tends to happen. You know, you just... What is that, Trevor? Boobies? What are those? Bam. Look at that. Fidget time. Okay. So, this is one I've been seriously, I mean, eagerly awaiting. So, you guys know who that company is? Let's click over here. All right. Let's use the Factor. Just kidding. I don't cut anything with the Factor. Back to the Chavez. Alright, you guys. Another super amazing. Couldn't believe that I actually won this. As soon as I won it, I was immediately getting offers from people. So, Ian's favorite is the Pixel Co. Yeah, the Alt F in copper. I don't understand this box. Why are you? Remember, kids, always cut towards yourself. Oh. Wow. Wow. Wowie, wowie, wow. Does it lose its value if I take it out the bag? Nah. Oh yes. Don't smell like anything. So this right here is the Castle Grayscale Mistress Bag. I don't know, honestly, why they call it the Mistress Bag. Wow, look at these YKK zippers. Also, there's a patch that goes across that whole thing there called the Silencer, something like that. Cole. Yeah. Cole, I don't think you truly understand how many giveaways I've actually won. Is there a little surprise in here for me? Oh, okay, yeah. The limited edition brands. Patch. Bam. That's cool. That's like shiny. Boom. Yeah, I mean this pouch, you're right, Ian. This pouch is Louis Vuitton. It's, I mean, perfect compartment space right here in the front. Let's go into the middle. Oh. Please tell me. Is this the chase patch? I thought it only came with one. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Hang on. I'm about to message Mark Bussa. Oh my gosh. I mean, this pouch is incredible. You know, between this pouch, these patches, these patches, and of course, the ultimate grail of all grails that I own, of anything. I mean, if I was to sell everything I have, this would be the last item I ever sell. Anyways, it's beautiful. Castle Grayscale. I mean, what can I say? It's just phenomenal stuff. Mark Bussa, his designs are incredible. I mean, I don't care if you're into it or not. You have to give it to the guy. He makes some cool designs. He markets them incredibly. He's a fantastic guy to just talk to. You know, he could easily, any product he makes, he could easily just make table price like $500 and people would buy it. But he doesn't. So, he leaves it to us. And believe me, there are people that as soon as they get things like, there was somebody selling the Garage Built Gear Mightier pouch version of this for $1,800 on eBay. Yeah. He got called out in the group. Oh, back to the messages. This pouch is basically EDC Louis Vuitton, yes. Birkin bag money, 10K. Not Birkin bag money, no. I mean, if I was to resell this, yeah, you know, it's somebody immediately offered $700. I'll just put it that way. $700 for this was what I was offered. I could probably sell it for more if I was really greedy. Balin, I think you all know who Balin is. Brandon, Everyday Minimalist brother, who, you know, he's one of the guys that completely outdoes me in terms of Castle Grayscale. and Smash Brothers gear. He's the only other individual that is, I think, as gung-ho about Castle Grayscale as I am. And yes, Castle Grayscale to me is Stacks to Ian. What's it made out of? It's a fantastic question. I actually, I'm not specifically sure on the materials itself. I really don't want to sound ignorant. Let's take a field trip. So, Jason Cable. It's not that the designs aren't mind-blowing, it's just that they're incredibly unique. To me, they are actually quite mind-blowing. I mean, I have never seen somebody take this type of effort into something that is literally just a pouch and it's woven and he makes it himself. And it's just cool colors. I mean, look at this, Slayer. The Slayer, the Salt Girl from, what was it, Morton Salt or something like that? And you just put a gaming design to it, really. And then you get the Vibe Girl. I mean, just, who thinks of this stuff? Just, yeah, I mean, yeah, technically it's just a girl with headphones, just kind of vibing. But it's the blues, it's the stitching, it's the little fine details on the hoodie. You know, it's just, the effort that he puts into these things, I'm impressed. You know, and then bam, a lot of people are into photography. And he comes out with this exclusive set, which, what the heck? I don't even know why. But he's just got a cat. And that actually looks kind of like water. Like waves or a mountain or something. I don't know. I don't know what that is. But then he mixes, you know, some kanji characters with castle, which by the way, boom. So this is apparently the word castle also written. And then he's got this design here, which, I mean, again, the effort into design, he could have easily just done a plain old like camera frame. But no, he added all these little buttons and another character. So he really goes super into the effort of what he does. And yeah, I mean, I get there is a major hype behind it too. But I mean, everyone has their thing. Have you seen the damn Stanley Cups? Have you seen those things? There's some pink Starbucks inspired Stanley Cups and people are fighting over them at Target. You want to talk about a hype that I have no idea. I don't understand it at all. That. So, you know, you can see why people are into the things that they're into. Everyone's got their thing. You know, we're into knives. I mean, to explain to somebody who's not a knife person, who doesn't understand why I would spend $500 on a Zon, you can't make them understand. They just don't get it. It's not their thing. Which is why the patches, I love them. It's my thing. Kind of going off on a tangent here, looking at the chat. Boom. That is the Wanwu camera slider. Boom. So it is the Camera M, and it is number 4. Now this is the true one. There's only 199 true Camera M sliders made. There are so many, I don't want to call them knockoffs, but you know, fakes, mimics, similar looking ones that Wanwu did not make. You can find them on Etsy. This is a real one. stainless steel with zirconium. Chris Valadez in the house. You have missed a fun, entertaining live stream tonight. I feel like I've listened to the same song about 1,000 times. Let me fix that for you guys. I'm so sorry. Now we're vibing. Chris, so quickly, some of the things that you've missed. We unboxed some awesome slips for the JRW Accomplice. These are handmade by Brandon OB, High Tide EDC. Fantastic form fitting. Also, the Compliance Edge, the knife that I actually won in a giveaway. This is a collaboration of Compliance Edge and Baby Yoda. This is Beskar steel. Mandalorian. This is the way. And Chris, are you into Castle Grayscale? Chris Valdez? Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Grail, grail, grail. Oh yeah. Balin, who is EDM, Everyday Minimalist Brandon's brother, Balin, or Bay Allen, as we have called him, or Bay, literally offered me $500 for this. Plus his Castle Grayscale Griffin Co. coin, which was actually very tempting. He's got a fidget coin between Griffin Co. and Castle Grayscale. So, High Tide says CXG, Castle Grayscale, Smash Brothers gear stuff is also very cyberpunk inspired. Basically, if they ever made a cyberpunk Mario Bros, it would look like Smash Brothers gear. I mean, they are doing the Vaporwave, I think it's called. That was a pretty cool one. Ian says he was a dick hair away from seeing Chris at Atlanta. He was gone like a fart on a windy day. Ian says the most coolest things. That's all I'm gonna say. I feel like I was gonna show you guys something. Oh, I need to figure out if this patch is the Chase patch. Let's go talk to Barbassa. Bum, bum, bum. Let's see. Oh, I see. So this patch that I received is not the Grail. So this patch that I got, the red, the blue, and the white, there's a grayscale version of just, you know, grayscale. That is actually the Chase patch. So, but still, very dope looking patch to match the Mistress. Red he's saying what the fuck in the nicest way. Yeah, I guess. I met everyone but my guy Ian. I don't even know how that's possible. You know, Atlanta was very overwhelming. You cannot fault anybody for, you know, not talking long enough or not seeing anybody. There were so many people there, people that we didn't get to talk to, but it's a blast. I mean, Atlanta, if everybody that I know in the community could all gather at Atlanta, it would be a 4-day rager party, nonstop, just insane. Because I feel like I know so many people here in the community, and I haven't even seen the majority of y'all in person. I've met Ian face to face, big bird. He's tall as shit. I literally thought when I picked up Ian at the airport, and when this guy, he walked across 2 lanes of traffic in 3 steps. Boom, 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 in my car. And I was like, hello? Are you really Ian? So that was funny. And then to see Ian running around, in Atlanta we have the Pit, which is just like, I guess you can call like a conference meeting area in the middle of the hotel, and you just see Ian's tall head just bobbing around, hugging people left and right. He had a blast. I mean, you talk about a kid in a candy shop. That's Ian in Atlanta. Super refreshing. I mean, we're all adults, but you know what? We all have a, you know, little youth inside of us. And Ian let his out. Yeah. Hey, Chris Mendez in the house. Thanks for joining, brother. You may want to rewind a little bit to catch some of the unboxings we've done. I did a quick refresher probably about 4 minutes ago. We unboxed some cool stuff. So yeah, it's just fun, you know. For me, I don't often get a chance to go live, you know. It's my own excuses. I do work a lot. I have a family that I want to spend time with, but I also need time to myself. And it's hard when you work 60, 70 hours a week, and then you want to give time to your family, but then you also need your own time. And then I'm also trying to do photos. I'm trying to post stuff on Instagram, YouTube. You know, it gets to be quite a lot. So I appreciate every single one of you for sticking around with me, checking out my content. You know, I guess it's why we do it. We make content for ourselves and for other people to enjoy. Speaking of which, I wish Gio was in the chat, because bam, got Gio's little chip here. I don't know, does it call it a chip? A coin? Challenge coin? Pocket filled. And then it's kind of hard to see, it's kind of hard to tell, but this glows in the dark. So, yeah, you can kind of see it there. Anyways, that glows in the dark. So that's pretty dope. Gotta support the homies. You know what I'm saying? Mike's coin is here somewhere. Oh. If any of you guys like Chavez, Corey Damgard, he's in the Chavez groups. He made this coin. So, if anybody wants a Chavez coin, hit up Corey. He does some phenomenal work. I may end up doing a video on the Cruiser. This is the Cruiser 5.0, I believe, 5.0. This was sent to me by Brett. Got my my tactile turn in bronze. There goes Ian. Somebody boot Ian. Just boot him. Send him to the upper room. Bam. Patches. Some really dope patches. Also, where did I put it? Bam. Look at that. Kind of hard to see because it's blacked out, but that is Ron Kwok's new patch. Live with Purpose EDC. How are you guys talking shit in the chat? Ian, who's Chavez? And Mike. He's the guy that invented the shaft lock. Nice. If any of you guys have the Cruiser, what are your thoughts? What are your thoughts? I'm gonna be just straight honest with you. I do love the fact that it has the hook and loop. Carrying it in my pocket though, I'm actually not a fan of my patches getting like rubbed on. You know, I want my patches to look good. I want them clean. So I might switch these up for patches that are less, kind of like less important to me. You know, I've got a whole drawer of patches. You know, just as an example of patches that are less important to me. Anyways. This part as a wallet, it's a cool idea, and I tried it, but let me tell you, this did not last me an hour as a wallet. I'm not a fan of digging my fingers, and then like the hook and loop right here literally kind of scratches your fingers as you're digging. So to try to dig my cards out of there was not a very fun experience. So I don't know if it's something where if you could design it without the hook and loop right there, or I have an idea. And I'm going to talk to him about it. So we'll see what comes of it. But have you guys? Yeah, Ian. I directed that at you, Ian. If you didn't catch it. His backstory. Mike Cruz, EDC, is very interesting. He actually exports alligator leather to companies like Louis Vuitton. From what I remember, I watched EDCologist on the what is it, the Mike Carey Commission podcast. Now I'm embarrassing myself. Let me see. It was a podcast that I quite enjoyed. Let's put it that way. I mean, feel free to help me out, guys. But yeah, I believe it's Carey Commission, right? Carey Culture Podcast. Carey Commission is best damn EDC. My bad. All right, sorry guys. Just excommunicate me now. Anyways, the Carey Culture Podcast was That's what I. Thank you guys. Thank you, Trevor. Thank you, Chris. So I did watch the podcast, and the episode with my cruise EDC. It was pretty dope. Where is he? Yeah, Mike Cruz. Very interesting backstory. If you guys should ever want to catch it, you should definitely watch that. Let's see. Hey. Literally messaging me right now, Mike Cruz. So that's funny. But anyways, guys, anything new for you guys? Anything that you guys have been looking at? Anything on your radar for things you want to buy? I'm kind of tapped out. My birthday's coming up, the 16th. Ian, you better not forget, Ian. It's the 16th. So, it's my birthday all month long. But I think, this year I'm really going to focus on specific EDC items. Obviously, anything CXG, I'm just going to jump on either way. I would love to get my hands on the JRW curator. I really think I would love to have a curator, and maybe do some meetups. A lot of you guys are not on the East Coast, from what I know. So, no, I really gotta catch up in the chat here. But I would love to do some more meetups with EDC people. I actually did a meetup one time with Jamie from JRW Gear at a Carryology meetup. Yeah. Boom. I got this patch. Super dope. Super dope. Oh my gosh, why are you guys talking about Taylor? He's Ricky's lover. You know what? I think everybody's Ricky's lover. I mean, Ricky, every man's dream, right there. Nice. The sharpshooter. Oof. So, that's actually the only Jackwolf knife that I personally want. I love all of them, don't get me wrong. The Vampire Jack, I think there's a Skipjack, but the sharpshooter it caught my attention because it's a flipper, and that's what I love. So I will try to see if I can get my hands on a Jackwolf's sharpshooter, Jackwolf knives. Oh, Ian. Oh, Ian. Gunslinger. It is the Gunslinger. You know what? Chris, I'm with you. You know what? You guys are awesome. See, this is why I need you. So, the Gunslinger Jack is the one that is a flipper. So you are absolutely right, Cole. That is the one that I want. I want the flipper. I always thought in my mind that it was the sharpshooter. That's when, as soon as Chris said it, I was like, yeah, the sharpshooter, the sharpshooter. It is the Gunslinger. Oh, Cole, you like Warncliffs? Boom. Little Ocaso knives action here. Little gentleman knife. Rick Valdez, really cool guy, sent me these Ocaso knives. I did a little, this was actually the last knife or video that I uploaded, was my unboxing of these. But I love how discreet that deep carry pocket clip is. If I can get it to focus. So that clip, I mean, that's literally all you see out your pocket is that little clip. You like that, Ian? Hey, Ron Kwok in the house. Rock out with your quack out. The quack stuff. So, Cole, the steel is S35 VN steel. At least it is for the Solstice. The Solstice Warncliffe, the Warnie. Bam. If you look closely enough, and let's see. There. So, believe it or not, this clip was actually designed for Rick Valdez for Ocaso by Demko. I think it's Andrew Demko designed this clip. So, thank you, Ron, coming in, supporting me. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for joining, Cole. Cole, where is your Ultim? Don't you have an Ultim foobar? Can we mod Cole? Yeah, I can mod Cole. Hashtag mod Cole. You know what, Cole? I'm gonna mod you. You can take Ian's spot. You know, everybody loves to mod Ian. Yeah, there you go, Ian. We're gonna wrench up Cole, and we're gonna de-wrench you. First of all, Cole, just by the way, Bradley is not my name. Let me see, how do I go about this whole mod business? I don't even know. YouTubes. Let's see what you got for me. I'll figure it out. I'll put you in mod. Brad Minowitz. Braden. I didn't say Cole liked pocket trash, Ian. I was asking Ron for his Ultim. Ron has the Ultim foobar. Hey, what's up, Paul for the win, FTW? How's it going, brother? Thanks for stopping in. Joining the crowd. Would you like to be a mod? Because apparently I'm just modding everybody. I gotta make Trevor a mod too. Trevor, how are you not a mod? Why would I modded you? Boom. Oh, never mind. I found a quick way to do it. Look at that. See, you know, Cole, if you were really good at this whole live stream thing, you would have just told me there's an easy way to make people a mod. Boom. but you're not helping a brother out here. There we go. Blue wrenches for everybody. Ah. Already. Oh. You're already a mod there, Trevor. Yep. I got Bronny in there too. Mike is a mod. So apparently, when you're in YouTube Studio mode, you can literally just click someone's name and add them as a mod right there. You don't have to go through settings or anything. I don't think there's... I'm trying to think. There's not really anything else new that I have acquired lately. You know, again, I like to support the homies. And I'm not going to mod everybody. Well, you guys, if you haven't already, you definitely should go check out All American Maker. Look at that. Look at that. A topo design on a brass SFK. And of course, bottle opener status right there. Pretty dope design. Came with the lanyard and bead. So have I been an EDC fan for long? I mean, EDC is just kind of a natural thing, I think, for a lot of people, and they don't realize it. I think, you know, EDC is essentially anything that you, in your daily routine, carry with you. A wallet, keys, if you carry a knife, a watch. I think for me personally, it has evolved into a lot more. Carrying a knife specifically for purposes, carrying pocket art, pocket fidget art, challenge coins, you know, and no, I'm going to be straight honest, just like every other EDC YouTuber out there. I do not use all my gear every single day. I do very much use my knife pretty much every day for something, some menial task or other. I don't grab my knuck to use it for anything on the daily. So, mostly those are for photos. I'll be direct. I need a NUCCA. Yeah, you're talking about the NUCCA, Geo's NUCCA? I like to have mods that send cool links for me to check out. Listen, I can send you guys some cool links. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to jump on Geo's NUCCA. You know. Yeah, as an enthusiast, I think, like as a serious enthusiast, really jumping in the game of collecting, it's probably been about 1.5 years of serious, like, I'm searching for gear, I'm actively scrolling through Facebook, talking to different brands, you know, Instagram, YouTube. It's been 1.5 years for me of this type of lifestyle and hobby. You know, I think it really started for me with, of course, the cliche everyday not everyday minimalist, best damn EDC, Taylor Martin. some of his first videos, watching them when he's talking about different watches, different pens, that's what initially got me thinking, wow, I should look into different styles of watches. They're very intriguing videos. And then of course, I have no idea how. One day I just started watching Everyday Minimalist. I got into the different knife videos, and he caught my eye. And then it was crazy because just being in a chat with Everyday Minimalist when he was, still kind of relatively new, I met Ian, and we just hit it off right away. We just started chatting every day or every time he did a live stream. And Brandon used to do frequent live streams. I mean, once if not twice a week. So it was pretty cool. And then he had this knife originally, and that's kind of what got started my relationship with Brandon, Everyday Minimalist. And I got this knife. I had to have it. I truly, truly love this knife in every way. I don't honestly quite know why we started the chat, but it was just so cool. We just got into it, talked, shared stories, and one day I just found myself in a group chat with Ian, Brandon, Bruce, who is Blade Brigade EDC, Ron Kwok, and it just kind of expanded from there. I mean, we just had a great group going. Cole joined the group, Ricky. We just had a lot of cool people just talking regularly. Hey, look at this knife. Hey, look at this new thing. Balin, who's Brandon's brother, is kind of what got me interested in Castle Grayscale. And it just kind of expands from there. It's just one thing leads to another. You start taking photos of knives. And then you realize, well, a knife would look better with a pen next to it. So then you get a pen. You start looking at pen brands like Tactile Turn, Chavez pens, Nottingham pens, Fellholter pens. And your one hobby kind of branches into multiple hobbies. And then here you are, broke, but looking at all the cool gear that you have. So, it's it kind of goes back to what I was saying earlier. Everybody's got their thing. Everybody's got something that they just want to have it. They just love it. It makes them tick. Watch what you're talking about. Okay. Ian? What do you mean by that? Got into the Discord drops. Discord. The Discord gets into all kinds of categories as well. I don't have any Fellholter pens myself yet. I've always looked at them. I'm in the Facebook group for Fellholter. I have 2 Tactile Turn pens, a Chavez pen, and Nottingham is definitely on my radar. The Brandon EDM knife drops. I believe it's going to be soon with Urban EDC. I'm not quite sure the specific date though. If you guys haven't joined Urban EDC, you definitely should check their emails. Join Urban EDC. They'll regularly show the things that they drop, and it's actually I watch it every single week because they have some really cool stuff. Urban EDC. Oh yeah. No way. I missed it this week. They had fidgets. I guess it was fidget week. Cool. Wow. If anybody wants a zero feud Segaiha keycap fidget clicker in titanium, they've got one on the website right now. So I got into the fidget gear, and so I'm always just checking out new stuff. Laudier is, to me, the pinnacle of fidgets, along with Pixel Co. Yeah. Ian, no. That we hate CRKT, not CRK. We love CRK. But yeah, CRKT, there was a big issue going on there. Very weird stuff. Yeah, the shuffle's a cool thing. You know, when the shuffle initially came out, it was like, it was going for triple the price. And now there's a plethora of them in the market. You can find them in the EDC Facebook groups, the buy sell trade groups. So fidget gear is just such a funny thing to get into because there's so many different variations now. It used to just be a fidget spinner. Now you get fidget clickers. You know, you get keycaps. You get magnet sliders. And then you get magnet sliders that have a purpose, like a bottle opener. I think one of my favorite ones, though, and unfortunately I actually sold mine, but the Lautier Carnival looks just like a roulette. And you just spin it. It's got a sapphire glass cover, a ruby ball, an 18 karat gold ball, and that thing just spins and spins and spins. I absolutely love it. So definitely one of the coolest fidget things that I've ever owned myself. Sorry, I'm just checking things out here. When you say a set of poker chips, which ones? Which ones are you talking about? Because we have. I wonder. Oh, I have it over there. Yeah. Oh, so Laudier does have like the little chip fidgets. Hey. But you need to check out High-Tech's gear too, because High-Tech's has fantastic chips. They're not fidgets, but they are cool chips. Boom, sawoo. What's up, buddy? Got you, Gio. I got you, bro. You're right here, close to my heart. Paul, I'm gonna have to look at the poker chips that you're talking about from Laudier. I know they have. They're not called poker chips though. From Laudier, they're like, they are fidgets. Oh yeah, so you know what High-Tech's is. You got it. Ian, I have 2 kids that are asleep in rooms right over there. I can't like yell. So yeah, Gio, we talked a little bit about the NUCCA. You know, I definitely need to get a NUCCA. So, Gio, you missed my whole unboxing. That's the new knife that I got. Baby Yoda. How dope is that? That's Beskar Mandalorian steel, baby. Well, you know, Gio, you should have told your family, like, nah, I can't see you right now. I got this live stream to go watch. Oh yeah, Paul. I have the JRW Curator in copper in the High-Tex chip. And I have the JRW Tough Guy in bronze in the High-Tex chip. And I have a Shirogorov, however you want to pronounce it, High-Tex chip. Gio, do you know what this is? That's the new mistress. And then you also missed the unboxing from OB, Brandon, High Tide EDC. He made that for my accomplice. Bam. Chris, thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate you joining us. You're a real homie. Trevor, listen, when you follow somebody on Instagram, you just click the button. You can't follow them. Okay? Okay, Trev? I love JRW gear. Paul, have we spoken before? I feel like I haven't seen you before, but you seem to be into a lot of gear that I'm into. Boom. You recognize this bad boy? It's my Judge. Bam. Gotta love the Judge. Ian will forever remember the one time I pulled out the Judge at Blade Show ATL and it landed on me. I think we were at Waffle House. Well, cool. Well, Paul, it's been cool having you here. I mean, I've got a plethora of gear I haven't shown yet, but, you know, boom. Always carry my little Vero pry bar. Got my Segaiha Raylight pineapple. It's not bling bling. Okay, maybe a little bit. I mean, what can I say? I like carrying cool gear. There's a reason it's called Alpha Prime Everyday Carry. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the alpha of gear. It's the ultimate grails. It's the things that the average individual on the street cannot acquire. Alpha gear. Mike, that is a tough thing to talk about because legally in most, well, sorry, I shouldn't say most states, at least in the Carolinas, if you carry this concealed and they identify it as a brass knuckle, it is a blunt force trauma. It's illegal to carry. So you have to convince them that it's just pocket art for photos. I mean, I'm sure if you get the right people and just say, hey, it's pocket art, you know, whatever, they can see you carrying gear. If you're carrying too much gear, they might get suspicious of you. So I would not risk it with TSA. You know, it's funny. I've been wearing my Pete's Pirate Life hat. Yeah, you could say that, Mike. Cigar stand. You know, actually, this SFK from All American Maker is also a cigar stand, if you didn't notice. So, that was another cool feature of this. Yeah, I haven't posted much in any of the Discords, actually. I've been doing a lot more watch stuff. So, you know, Monterey watches. You know, for a watch that you can get for $279, throw in the discount code BRADTBA. BRADTBA. 25% off. That $279 drops down to $219, and in some cases they go even lower, down to $194 for a watch that's basically got the same components as a $500 watch. You can't beat it. So Monterey watches is definitely something that I love. You going to New Mexico? That's cool. Ooh. Where are you going in New Mexico, Mike? You need to go. You need to go check out Ramon Chavez. No, I do not, Mike. I do not have a Watchwinder display. I do have a lot of issues, but I have just a watch display deck and a watch display box that was personalized for me, but not a winder specifically. Oh, I was going to talk about Pete's Pirate Life. So obviously you can see my hat here, you can see my hat here. I have the Pete's Pirate Life ring. I have several coins from Pete's Pirate Life, so. No, I don't think Chavez has a storefront. Not that I've ever seen. But, hey, Mike and Ike's EDC, what's going on, brother? Thanks for joining us. Let's see. No, I think So Ramon Chavez, if I remember correctly. Chavez. Ultramar knives. Ramon Chavez knives in. I've actually sent Ramon a knife, and he refinished the blade tip for me because I actually broke the tip. Literally, it wasn't this one. I broke the tip of one of my knives, and he actually refinished the knife for me. Sent it back. I think I once found them, but I don't see it anymore. Ian, I guess that's what it's supposed to do. Oh, Trevor, I was trying to find Ramon Chavez's location in New Mexico. I posted a picture of one of mine in group chat, says Mike. You know, I've got a lot of photos that I've never actually shown people that I've taken. Some of the guys in my alpha group chat, though, I have shown, but not everything. Some of my photos go way back, but anyone else here into Pete's Pirate Life? Wonder if I can. It's not working for me. Let's see if I can pull this bad boy up. Nope. There we go. So this is a photo that I took a long time ago. But yeah, Pete's Pirate Life. So if you've, I think this is the V6 coin. So, you know, you got this is the one where you can take the coin out. You can actually, on the other side, there's a sword. And when you push the sword in, this flips over. So, anyways. Jason, you can never get rid of that knife. What did Jason say? Huh. Oh, Ramon gave you a tack? A TAK? Tiny ass knife? That's pretty cool. Did you just say who is Peter McKinnon? Well, the fact that you said who is Peter McKinnon when I didn't even say Peter McKinnon, I said Pete's Pirate Life, means that you already know who Peter McKinnon is. So let's not even go there. I have some footage that I took from Blade Show, and I never edited it, of me actually walking through the Pete's Pirate Life ship that he had at Blade Show. A marketing genius. Actually, Mike, I am selling that coin, believe it or not. I still have that coin. I just haven't reposted it. Thanks, Gio. I appreciate it. Love me some PPL, says Jason. I got that hidden book, and he's waiting for his grail. What's your grail? Beard of Doom. How's it going, man? Oh my gosh. Beard of Doom. That's awesome. Thanks for joining, brother. Yeah. Don't let Bronny fool you. Pete has Bronny by the nuts. Yeah, he does. Oh yeah, Beard of Doom. Aren't you dropping a new knife soon, or have you already dropped a knife? I heard through the grapevine that you've got a knife. I mean, I see Ian's already dropping the cat out the bag there, so it's got to be public knowledge now. Listen, Mike, if you want the coin, I got the bro discount for you. 200. Just kidding. Okay, it's prototype. Well, cool. I'll definitely have to check out your knife. I'll never forget. I think her name is Stacy Blades. Let's see. No, not Stacy. There's another individual on Facebook, and if I see the name, I would remember her. But she did a funny video for Beard of Doom. I remember her talking. She always sits in her car and she does her little night videos. And I remember she was going, Beard of Doom, Beard of Doom. She was talking about some knife. Anyways, just something that I remember. Erica? Let's see. Is it Erica? No, I don't think it's Erica. Stabby Stokes, that's who it is. Yes, you're right, Trevor. She's hilarious. I love her northern accent. Oh, look at that. What a cool thing to say. All right, you guys. Well, it is midnight for me, so I'm probably going to have to call it a night. I have to be at work first thing in the morning. I work all day today. I work all day tomorrow. So, Ian, you started a new job. That's right. I'll help to do more live streams soon. Maybe not so much unboxings, just because I don't really order that much. But I would like to constantly share information with the community, with the group, talking about the gear that I have, talking about gear that I know that's coming out, sharing ideas. I mean, I talk every day with so many different community members, so there's always something. Don't be afraid to message me anytime, you guys. I'm always free to talk. If you want ideas about photography, if you like any of my work, just let me know. I can definitely share some ideas, tips, tricks, editing stuff. So, yeah, and I appreciate every one of you. Thank you for checking out my live, and I hope that I see all of you and more on the next. Ian, I am community members. Yes, you are. You certainly are community members. All right, well, have a good night, everyone. Be safe. Happy New Year.